What's up, everybody? This is Mr. Bugera, and I am checking in for today's episode of Burn It Out Workouts. Are you ready to burn it out? Let's go!
All right, Miss Kernersett is doing twist jumps. You'll notice that her hands are on her hips and her toes are pointing left, center, right. If you want to make this one harder, you can go a little bit faster, or you can jump a little bit higher. There we go, 10 more seconds. Go, Miss Kernersett, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job.
All right, now we are on to 30 seconds of cross jacks. You'll notice how her right arm and right leg are crossing at the same time, and then she's alternating to left and left. Good job, Miss Kernersett. Keep it up. 15 seconds left, 15 seconds left. Let's try and speed it up for the second half. Good job, keep going, keep going. Oh, feel the burn, feel the burn. Hashtag it, 5 seconds, hard for 5. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1.
All right, these are called shoulder touches. Miss Kernersett is in a high plank position. She is touching the opposite shoulder with her opposite hand, and you'll notice that she is nice and flat. Her bum is not up in the air and she's not dipping down. She's got about 10 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, on to jumping jacks. You'll see we have full extension of the arms coming all the way up. Feet coming together, Mr. Hunter with great form. We are gonna do this for 60 seconds. 45 to go. Keep going. Make sure you're breathing. Big smile on your face always makes it easier. 20 to go, hard to the finish. Mr. Hunter putting it to overdrive. Let's go, guys, let's go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, these are flutter kicks for 1 minute. You'll notice that Mr. Mosen is on his belly. He's fluttering his legs and his arms. The only body part touching the ground is his stomach area. Mr. Hunter is on his back. He has his hands supporting his lower back right above his bum, along his tailbone. Good job, guys. 30 seconds. To make this even harder for Mr. Hunter's exercise, you can lower your feet so your flutters are nice and small. You'll notice that Mr. Hunter's flutters are nice and big, making them a little bit easier. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Miss Chin is starting with some squat lunges. She started with her right leg and now she's doing her left. She's gonna go out to the side and then backwards, out to the side and then backwards. Both times she's lunging, we wanna make sure that her knee doesn't go over the top of her foot, both when she's going sideways and when she's going backwards. 2 more seconds. Good job.
All right, for this one, we're gonna do a minute of crab walk, So you'll see how Miss Chin and Mr. Mosden have decided how far they're gonna be going. They set up the water bottle over here and the sweater over here. You'll notice how they're walking on their feet and their hands. Miss Chin walked one way on her hands and feet, and now she's walking back. Mr. Mosden turned all the way around and now he's going backwards both ways. They're getting a good workout in here. You should be able to feel your heart beat. They're just over halfway. 30 seconds left, guys. 30 seconds left. Keep going. You're doing great. Mr. Mosden's starting to get a little tired. He's doing the turtle turnaround. Miss Chin is toughing it out and going the whole way. Hard for 15, folks. You're feeling it, Let's go here. Almost there. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, Mr. Mosden is now on to 30 seconds of sky jumps. You'll notice how he's getting nice and low with his legs, hands almost touching the ground, and then exploding upwards. The goal is to jump as high as you can. You'll notice how he's using his arms to gain leverage. 15 seconds left, Mr. Mosden. Keep it up. Touch the sky. All right, folks, hard for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody.
All right, we are now doing incline push-ups or wall push-ups. So Mr. Hunter has his feet raised up on the bench. He looks like a really flat table, which is excellent. He's bending all the way down. If you have a couch, you can put your feet on the couch. If you have a step, you can also put your feet on a step or a stair. Miss Kernestead over there is doing wall push-ups. She can now make it a little bit harder by moving her feet further away from the wall. And if she really wants to be challenge herself, she can push herself off the wall. And that is time. Good job, guys. So these are called frog jumps. You can do them in your living room. You can do them from room to room. We have used a water bottle and a sweater for our marking. You'll notice that Mr. Rosen and Mr. Hunter have their legs bent and they are touching the floor every single time. Their eyes are up. They're looking where they're going. And once they reach their target, they're just turning around. All right, so we are now on 1 minute of wall sit. So you'll notice that Mr. Hunter and Mr. Mosen are up against a wall. There should be no space in between them and the wall. You'll also notice that their legs are at a 90-degree angle. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you can go down a little bit lower, or you can even lift one leg up, or you can have your arms out like that. Yeah, we are at 40 seconds. You'll notice that Mr. Mosen's legs are a little bit wider than Mr. Hunter's. Having them a little bit closer together makes it a little bit tougher. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got 30 seconds of high knees here. Notice that Mr. Hunter has his knees all the way up at a 90-degree angle. He's using his arms. And if you got a parent at home or a sibling, they can challenge you to raise those knees. They can use encouraging words. 10 seconds left.
Go.
And time.
All right, both Miss Chin and Mr. Mosden are doing plank here. You should too. You notice their footwork is a little bit different. Mr. Mosden's nice and tight feet, and he's nice and straight. Miss Chin's a little bit more knees bent, so she should engage her core a tiny little bit more there to straighten that out. Good job. So they're gonna do this for a minute. The first 30 seconds, they're gonna show you a standard plank. All right, and in 5 seconds, they're going to switch and they're gonna show you a more difficult version. Miss Chin, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, you'll notice Mr. Mosden is doing an up, up, down, down, where he lifts himself down, engaging his core the whole time. You'll notice how Miss Chin is alternating which arm and leg she is putting forward and backwards. So you'll notice left arm, right leg. The idea is that your core stays activated the whole time. Right arm, left leg, and back to plank position. Hard for 5, folks, hard for 5. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1, good job. All right, we are on to 60 seconds of ski jumps. You'll notice how both Miss Chin and Mr. Mosden put their shirts down to give themselves a line. They're doing a 2-footed hop from one side to the other. This one right here is gonna get real tiring after a minute of it because we're doing this one for a minute. 40 seconds left, guys. Keep it up. You'll notice how Miss Chin's a little tired, so she's taking an extra hop in between each, whereas Mr. Mosden's going back and forth. Either one of them are totally okay. Keep it up, folks. Feel that burn. Feel that burn. All right, 15 seconds left, folks. Hard for 15, hard for 15. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing out your mouth. Breathing out your mouth. You should be feeling it by now. Should be feeling it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.